Good day, Divergence traders. How y'all doing today? I hope you're doing good. You can see we went up today from the open. Yes, indeed. Let me show you a few trades here. We have a high and a higher high. Remember I told you about the higher highs? Yeah. Yeah, it was funny. I was just like you guys know, I go into other streams. I was just in Patrick Whelan's stream, and he was bragging and bragging how he's been trading for 7 years, which is fine. He's proud of it. He likes to do it. So then I write in there, I've been doing this for 23 fucking years, right? Just for fun, just to see what he'd say. And then he goes, well, what are you fucking doing here? What are you fucking doing here? Like I need to be following him to be in here. I go in there to laugh at how fucking ignorant he is to his followers. Yeah, his followers who buy his system or whatever he's selling. You know, his followers who the commercials or whatever from YouTube, he's making money off them, okay? And how he treats them. He's such a nice guy. He says he's just playing around, but nah. Believe me, you can hear the anger and frustration in his face. But you know, when he's fucking ripping out strips out of people's backs, calling them whatever names and whatever. But anyway, I don't mean to go on and on here, but it was just funny how he was going on how he'd been trading for 7 years, and that's a long time. You've only just begun, Patrick. You've only just begun. Okay, let's move on with this now. So we had this higher high over here, and we would have got short in here. Yes, indeed. It was a beautiful trade all the way down to here. Then we had a low and a retracement and a lower low. See right here? Watch, I'm going to show you a fucking losing trade now. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you a losing trade. I don't just show winners or delete parts of my stream or turn on the button that you can't even rewind this, the stream and whatever. Yeah, I don't play those tricks here. Can you guess who does? Not me. Not fucking me. What you see is what you get, and it's all right here, right now. The market is live, but I am not telling you to buy or sell or smoke anything, okay? I'm just showing you past setups that already happened by the time that this recorded channel, it's not a stream, it's not a live stream, it's just my channel, okay? They've already passed in time. So anyway, here is, I wouldn't have done this trade here myself because, well, the reason's in my course. I can't tell you what it is. But anyway, if you did try and buy it right here, okay, on the close of this candle, well, you got buy faked and it came down. Okay, or you can look at it as a buy fake, wait for this candle to close down here, and then you would sell it right on the opening of this little pin bar right here. And it would have gave you some profit before the open. And then the open opened and it took off like a fucking rocket ship, as you can see. But then if we drag the line a little farther, like that, okay, it is divergence. So you would have got in above these wicks right here. Holy jeez, I keep hiccuping. Sorry, excuse me. Or if you got in like in flight in the middle of this, maybe as soon as we took out this high and you jumped in, say right here, okay, it went up. I actually did a trade here and I took it right there. I closed the trade right motherfucking there. And then you can see they created a ledge right here. Remember I was talking about those ledges the other day? Yeah. And sure enough, they bought off there like a fucking, like, it's like a coil that just unwinds and takes off up. So I done this trade, okay? This trade. I got in, where did I get in? I think it was at the fucking 18,800 level I got in, which is kind of crazy to buy there. Or no, I got in at 18. I got in over here. Over here. It's coming back to me now, sorry. Yeah, I bought here at 18,800 or 801 or something. And believe it or not, I got out right there at that swing high, the previous swing high. I got out right in here with 33 points. Then we had hidden divergence, which I call hard to see divergence. Okay. Wait a minute. No, wait a minute. Oh. Sorry, I'm a little lost. I'm trying to show you where I did my trades today. No, I finished with that one there. And then it came down and... Oh, yeah, that's right. It was hard to see divergence right here. Oh, I need to draw it from here. That's what I'm looking for. There it is. So you would have got in right here. Hold on, let me draw this arrow on here. Yes, right in here somewhere. You would have got long. I got long in here, probably a little higher. I don't get such good fucking trades all the time. And then it went up, and then and if you remember at this point in time when you were trading, it was stalling and stalling and stalling here. I said, "Come on, you motherfucker, go up." So before this wick went up here, I jumped out of the trade and took my little bit of a profit. Then it was a double top, right? And they fucking knocked it back down here. I sold it here and took the profit exactly at S2. See how important these lines are? S1, S2, S3. Look what they did at S3. They bought off of it. Exactly. Do you see how much fucking respect? How much respect, ladies and gentlemen, that they have for these levels. That's why you need these lines on your chart. Okay? This blue line is the 18,000, it's the 50s, okay? These green ones are the whole numbers, the 800s, 900s, 1,000, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you need these lines on your chart. But hey, you got to know which one it is, the ones that they respect. So anyway, there's the trade there. And then, yeah, I got out right there. And then look what happened. It shot up like a fucking rocket again. Oh, they just, why did they take the price down here? Why? Let me ask you why. So they can fucking get everybody selling, and then they're going to buy their fucking sells once they jump out of them up wherever, and up it fucking goes. They steal the liquidity. They go in your back pocket. They slip their fucking slimy, greasy hand in your fucking back pocket, and they take the money from you. Because they fucking ram it up like a fucking, what's his name? the rocket ship man. Oh, what's his name? Elon, my buddy Elon. They take it up like a fucking rocket ship like Elon. Okay. I probably can't say anything bad about him in here either. They'll do something. Oh, fuck. Anyway. So that's what happened here today. Okay? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You see what I mean? Those 1, 2, 3s? Yeah, baby. Now I know my A's and D's. Won't you come and trade with me? ABCs. 1, 2, 3s. Yeah. Don't mind me. I love the little kids. They're so cute. Okay. Oh yeah, I have to show you one more here. So there was that trade. Now look at this. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. What do we see here? Oh, come on, don't do that. There, we see a double bottom right there. And at the S2 line, okay? So then, stop that. We go like this. It's pointing up, isn't it? Why is it pointing up? Because the market's going to go up. And that's what it did. It went up. Okay, that's all the setups for that. For the 2-minute chart on Ninja. And now we're looking at the 5-minute chart on the MetaTrader. Okay, what do we have here? We have, wrong. I keep going over here for the line. We're on NinjaTrader. Okay, let's grab this line. What do we have here? Basically a double top, if you ask me. And from here, right down to here, see? So this is pointing down, isn't it? Yeah, it is, it is. So what does that mean? That means, ladies and gents, it's going to go down. And it did go down. And along the way, what did we have? Along the way, on its journey down, we had a higher close, sell it, down it goes. And we had another one too, another one. Right here, higher close, right here, sell it, down it goes. Yeah. Then we changed direction, didn't we? Yeah. What kind of told us that we went from bearish to bullish? Well, that would be the 5 EMA. Below the 7, it was bearish. And then now it's up above the 7. It's bullish. That's it. It's bullish. Bullish. Yes. Just like that. Boom. And I need the arrow. I need the arrow. See what I got long right on the opening of this baton candle with a wick on each end. Right on the open, you would have got long right here. And it went up. A little bit of drawdown. Yeah, it went up. Went up 53 points. Okay? That was a winner. That was a beautiful trade. And then we had lower close, buy it, up it goes. Then we had lower close, buy it, up it goes, all the way up here. There's even another one here, but I wouldn't do that trade right here because it's too far from where it changed direction, which is down here. Remember I told you yesterday you want to be buying near the low, not at the low. You need to buy near it because first it has to prove to you the low is in and we need to look to buy. Or the high is in and then we need to sell. And we need to sell where it changed direction. See right here? It was going up here a little bit, then it changed direction. That was our entry to sell it to the downside. See right here? It rallied up. The 5 is above the 7. It changed direction. Okay? Then you look to buy it near the low, somewhere in here. Okay? Which is close to the low. So you sell from near the high, like right here, and then you buy from near the low right in here. Do you follow what I'm saying? So you don't fuck up and try and pick tops and pick bottoms. And I ran out of air to breathe. Holy fuck. Sorry, I had to take some water. Talking too much, too fast. But it's all in good, how do they say that? It's all good. It's all within good information to help you be better at trading. Okay? Okay. So there you go. Right there, there's the divergence. Oh yeah, I didn't show you on the NinjaTrader there was a spot. It wasn't divergent. It was like a high and a higher high or something. But that's okay. I've showed you that many times. I show it to you every day. Look, they're smacking it down again. See, they bring it to a new high, then they smack it down. because they want to get all the fuckers who are buying up here caught in a trap. It's a trap. Okay. Let's move on now. S&P. Oh, see, look at that. We got a high and a higher high. See right here, high and higher high. Yeah, it's not divergent. We need the right side always to be lower than the left side. But look at the grind here, right? Grinding, 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 grinder. Okay, but it has to stop sometime. Now, oh, but we first have a trade up here. See, same as the fucking NASDAQ. Same as the NASDAQ. Right there, right there, right there, like that. And you would have sold right on the open of that. And did you notice that once you sold right here, your stop was right here at the swing high? Did it come back to the swing high and get your stop? No. No, it didn't. It did not. Okay. Let's mark in the grind. And mark this in as well. Okay. Now, you would have got in here somewhere. Like, I wouldn't buy at the top of this candle. I would wait for some kind of pullback. So there was a pullback in here. Here's that ledge I was telling you about. You see that? They bought off the ledge. They did it on the NASDAQ too. Let me see. Where it was? Oh yeah, it was right here. See those 3 wicks? Wicks? That's where they bought off that ledge and took it up so quickly. Okay, let's go back to the S&P. So anyway, you would have bought in here. Your stop at the swing bottom, 7.5 points. Did it go up 7? Oh yeah, it went up 11. You got your 1-to-1 win-loss ratio. Look at the grind, eh? And there's also, you know, one of those along the way. Higher close, sell it, down it goes. Yeah, right here. Higher close, sell it, down it goes. And what did we have right here at the bottom? We had a buy fake, and then the next candle, it was a hook down. But what would happen if you sold it down there? I wouldn't sell it down there. It came down too fast. It didn't work out, and the trend ended too right here. As soon as you see that 5 cross up and the price blast up, it's changed direction. So if you did this one and sold it there, well, you're in trouble because you shouldn't sell there because that's right at the bottom. You got to sell near the top. Okay, let's move on. I shouldn't have even showed you that trade, but it is technically, by my rules, it is a hook down, but the ones that go down and push down too far, like right back to the bottom again, you gotta make, you gotta put some common sense in there and say, hey, I can't sell down there. That's at the fucking previous bottom. That just happened. Okay, let's look at the Dow Jones. Whoa, big fucking smack down here. Well, what caused that? Oh, that was the open. That's what caused it. It's the open of the market, 9:30. Okay, one sec. Okay, I don't see no fucking divergence up here, for fuck's sakes. What's going on? You're not giving us a setup, you bastard. I don't see a setup here. All that I do see is a hook down. Buy fake, hook down. So you would have sold right here, which would be at the very low there again. You got to make up your mind. Do I get in? Do I get in? Or do I pass? That's the problem. And remember, when this whole setup set up, guess where this was on the chart at that time? It was fucking down here. So can you see how much more it can scare you out of doing the trade because it's at the fucking low of the day? You see what I mean? This happens all the time. I've showed you guys that all the time. It's the way these charts are structured. That's the way they work. Okay, let's move on now to the pound dollar. What do we have here in the pound dollar? Holy fuck. Oh, it's on the 15. Let's go down to the 5. Okay, there we go. There we go. We have 2 trades that I can see. Hidden divergence, baby. Down like that. We got your short right in there, and it went down. And then we had another divergence, hidden divergence, from here to wherever there's a pullback, wherever you want to draw it, it will work. Okay? As long as all the rest of the criteria is met, like right here. Okay? So we needed the 5 below the 7. We needed the price to come down and smack through here. You would have got short here or just in here, wherever. But it worked. It's another hidden divergence trade. Oh, hold on. Let me draw in why it's divergence. Right there. There's 2 hidden divergence bearish sell setups right there, which are very good. I love the hidden divergence. I love all the divergence. Hidden divergence, regular, easy to see, hard to see, double tops, double bottoms. I love it all. And then now I've added new setups, which are the hook downs and the hook ups and the lower close and higher close setups. You got so many different setups to choose from. It's like being in a candy store. Oh, which one do I want? I want that yellow lizard jube jube. Give me some jube jubes. Yeah, man, you got so much to choose from. How can you go wrong with that? You can't. Okay, I showed you enough hookups or hook downs today and higher close and lower close. I don't need to show you any more of those. Okay, let's look at the euro. Oh, it's like a roller coaster. Woo, 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 and woo, all the way down. That's a fucking roller coaster ride if I ever saw one. Okay, what's down here? Oh, almost level time. Almost, but not quite. See? Yeah, it's not level divergence. Okay. There is a trade right here like this. It's like that. And you would have got long right in there. And it went up 16 points. Now I need to ask you this question. You see this beautiful little swing low here? Yeah, I know you see it. Now once you bought in here, okay, I got to ask you, did the price come back and get your stop down here? No, it didn't. There's a reason for that. It's trading with this divergence system that causes you to get in after they took out the stops. You see what I'm saying? They got people buying in here, okay? Where did they put their stop? Right here, right here. Right there, man. And what did they do after that? They fucking smacked it down and they got all the liquidity right in here, and then they took it up. And we would have got in after they took out all the fucking liquidity. So it never came back to our where we would place your stop. You know that's one of the most critical things is that people don't know where to put their fucking stop. They have no clue. They just see it, maybe the market going up and they buy, or they see it going down and they sell. But they don't even use stops. But you got to know where to put it. That's the magic in it all. Until this market changes, which I've never seen it change in 23 years. Well, I haven't been looking at charts 23 years. 20 years. 20 years. It was like 3 years into it, I started like looking at electronic charts. I used to look in the newspaper, believe it or not, end of day prices. I don't know what that fucking newspaper was, but I used to get it from the store right downtown here where I live. Anyway, let's move on now. Where's the next fucking trade? It's not up here. There's no trade to sell from up here. It came down and went up. Well, the only thing I can think of is like put it to right there. Doesn't have to be up here or up here. Okay, and then this goes down to here. Actually even better. Goes down there. See that? That lines up with that. Oh yeah, that one lines up with this one. It's divergent. Trust me. It is divergent, and you would have got short, and you would have had a winner on your hands. Went down 24 points. That's a Euro USD. Okay, let's move on to the pound yen now, ladies and gents. Oh, fuck, look at that. Did they get them? And did they get them good? That's on the 15-minute. Hold on. Oh, wow. What a craziness. Look at this. It's a fucking roller coaster ride. There isn't divergence here, but let me show you the divergence from this mountaintop to this one. From this mountaintop to this one. That is divergence, ladies and gentlemen. You see how it's pointing up? That means it's going to... Oh, no, that's hidden divergence. We can't say that. Anyway, it's hard to see hidden divergence. This is a very tricky setup, but it does work, and it is divergent. Okay, right here. You would have got short for the longest times, okay, for the like years. I could never see this type of setup right here, but I see them now. But it took me years. So if you really want to be a master of divergence trading, you got many years to go, I'll tell you, to learn it all like I have and master it. So anyway, you would have got short right there, and I went down 18 pips. Not bragging or anything, but there's no other divergence channel on YouTube. There isn't. It's like nobody, a lot of people, not nobody, but a lot of people, they find it too hard to look at and find these setups on the screen. And hey, if you don't want to try and find them, then what can I say? Whatever you're trading, use it, I guess. But like I've said before, and maybe I haven't said it in a long time, the best strategy I have ever come across in all of my 23 years of electronic chart trading is divergence. It's the best. It's the most powerful thing. It's like whether they're running algorithms to make these markets move, or if someone, if it's moving by volume or whatever it is, they seem to keep repeating them. This divergence setup keeps repeating itself on the charts. Don't ask me why. It's just like when I tell you at the swing high, put your stop like right here, right? Don't ask me why it doesn't go back up to your stop. I don't fucking know, but it doesn't. Because it's something how I don't know, it's something about the markets. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. It's all I'm allowed to say. It's traded by the banks, the institutions, and the hedge funds. There's big players in these markets. So you got to know what you're doing along with them. Even though you know what they're doing, sometimes they trick you. They trick you into buying and then it goes down. Or they trick you into selling and then the fucking market goes up. Okay. I got my last sip out of my cup here. I gotta hurry up. Okay, Euro yen, 5 minute. Oh, yeah, same kind of fucking shit. Oh, no. There's no divergence like that here to sell it. And there's no... Well, I guess you could say there is. See, to find it, I find it easier to find it. That's a double top first. I was gonna draw it like to over here, you know, and draw the line like that. Higher highs going up and a lower pointing down on the OSMA, and you would have got short in here to take it down. Okay, but there's also a double top here. Okay, let me show you. So from here, right down, down there somewhere, and you would have got short in here. But that's right at that level. I don't know if I would have took it. But if you did, it didn't go very far, see? And then they slammed it right up there. Yeah, a little bit tricky to trade the euro yen today. It was. But this was a good trade right here. Anyway. Okay, oil. What did it do? Oh, yeah, it went back down now, just like I thought it would. Almost hit $81 today. Let's see. Aw. You bastards. Went down to 129. I knew it was going to do that, though. Like, look at the daily. Oh, yeah, look at the daily. Oh, shit. Anyway, it just rallied up like fucking... Hold on. I'll tell you from another screen. Yeah, come back. In the last 3 days, it rallied up $4 on oil. Big move up, and now, of course, it's got to do a little retracement, right, along the way. If they're going to take it up to the, you know, $100 a barrel or higher, I don't know if they are, but it could turn anytime. You never know. But anyway, let's look at the 5-minute here. And oh, no trades in here. Look at that, look at that, look at that. But there is one. Right there, it's hidden divergence. Right, come on. Right here from this blue doodah to down there. See, it's bearish divergent. It's also a hook down at the same time. A hook down is another confirmation. A lower close is another confirmation along with the divergence, okay? So we have a buy fake, then we have a hook down, and you right on the opening of this candle right here, that's where you would have sold it, but it was kind of scary right there at 80 to sell it at $80, but it did go down. Okay, it did go down. It went down 32 ticks. Yeah, don't be surprised if it comes back up again by the end of the day. Who knows? But that's the only trades I see is right here. I forgot to put the arrow on. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah. Right on the same entry point, right on the opening of this candle. That's where you would have sold it from the hidden divergence right here. Hard to see divergence. Okay, let's move on now to gold. Oh, little bit chop, chop. We have hard to see bearish divergence right from the top. Yeah, right there. See? Would have sold it right in here. This is gold, ladies and gentlemen, if I did forget to tell you that. So you would have sold it in here and gold went down 120 points. So you would have done good on that. And then, okay, we have higher highs right there. And by the way, when you sold it in here, your stop would be right here, very close at the swing high, right? Did it come back and get your stop in there? No. No, sir. No, it did not. So you would have got short in there, and it went down here, actually. Yeah, down in here. You would have made good on that trade. And then they fucking rammed it up. They love to do that. Oh, there was a trade here. Look at this right here. Lower lows to the wicks. Just like that. And you would have got long right in there. And it went up like 60, 70 ticks. And then we have a like triple top right there. There was actually a trade right in here too. It could have, you know, tried that too. But it didn't work out too well at first. And then it came back up, but it never from here. Yeah, the stop would have been right here. Right at the top here at the swing high. It almost came back and got your stop. And then they took it down a little bit. Very hard to trade gold today, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, let's take a look at the klepto. let's take a look at the klepto. The klepto market. Yeah. Oh shit. The klepto. Crypto. The crypto klepto market. Let's take a look. Okay, right here. Yeah. Fuck. Too fucking funny. And you would have sold it right there and it went down. You would have made profit. It's still coming down. There's 48 fucking points right there, ladies and gentlemen. That is gold. Let's take a look at the klepto now. Bitcoin. Oh, they're knocking it back down again, the bastards. XRP, I bet it's down too. Oh, it's up a little bit. It's a bit. Itsy bit. And then what about silver? Oh, it's climbing, trying to climb above $32 an ounce. Woo-wee. All right. And Ethereum, is it still up by the boner candle? Oh, it's coming down a little bit too. Okay. So anyway, once again, my name is Jason Sweezy. I'm a divergence trader. I like to trade the NASDAQ mainly. So, I had a brain fart. I forgot what I was going to say. So anyway, if this is your first time here, I want to thank you for coming out and seeing the show and listening. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. And if you could hit that like button, YouTube likes it. Okay, have yourself a great day, eh? Good luck and good trading.